with blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is a system of computing where we can exchange finances and we can control currencies, we can control power, like the power that's generated from the sun and solar energy. That's blockchain. Cryptocurrencies would be like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, new currencies that are coming online in IPOs, initial coin offerings, ICOs, I mean. So, for example, this morning I bought $500 worth of Ethereum. Ethereum is a new currency. I'm able to buy this on the Robinhood platform. I just switched my US dollar into cryptocurrency. And I'm going to hold on to this $500 of Ethereum. Now, $500 today buys you about one coin. It's going for about $563 today per coin, as opposed to Bitcoin, which is going today for about $10,000, a coin. And so I bought some Bitcoin yesterday too, just a few $100s worth. But I will accumulate more. Now, you don't have to buy one whole coin for the $500 of Ethereum. You could buy $200 worth and get 30% of a coin. Then you could accumulate more coins, and in the future you could hold on to this or you could sell it. You could do whatever you want. A lot of people are making a lot of money right now on cryptocurrency by buying it, holding it for a minute, letting the prices go up, and then they sell it and buy Lamborghinis and stuff like that. I would rather hold on to it for the future. Secondly, we're going to see Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain technologies integrated into the marijuana markets. So as you see right now, Canadian cannabis companies are growing, potentially trillions of dollars worth of marijuana. But in order to exclude the black market and transition this from a gray into a white market, what you need is the blockchain technology to prove the proof of the seed to sale. For example, if you plant a marijuana seed and then you grow the marijuana plant and you harvest it and you take the buds and you sell them in a dispensary, soon you'll be able to click your phone onto the UPC code and see where the seed was purchased, how long it took to germinate, what kind of soil it was grown in, what kind of organic nutrients went into that soil, when it was harvested, when it was dried, when it was cured, how it was transported to the dispensary. And you can get all this information, which is extremely valuable, and that'll all be stored on the blockchain. But also the way that the marijuana is bought and sold will be through cryptocurrency. So I could give you, a few Ethereum coins for a pound of weed, and then it would be tracked. There's a way to control this, which gets it out of the hands of the black market, which is what the governments are trying to do right now. Lastly, you'll see that potentially the price of one Bitcoin could go up to $500,000 within a couple of years. Because as I was explaining to my friend earlier, there are only so many coins in existence ever. So Bitcoin has a cap. You can only make so many billions of coins. And when you have these coins becoming a currency in the world and you're able to subdivide them into fractions of a coin, these actual coins will increase in value over a short amount of time. I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime, and a lot of people that I've talked with have never seen anything like this in their lifetime either, and they're in their 80s. This is a world transforming technology. This is going to disrupt a lot of other industries and businesses out there, and anyone who decides to adapt to this now can go ahead and get miles ahead of everyone else. But anyone who wants to wait behind and just see what happens will be left in the dust, and I would not advise that. This is the time to adapt and change. Now, what this is going to create in the future is equality for all. Right now, we have a problem where the very rich are extremely rich, and the rest of us are extremely poor. There is no middle class. That was destroyed over the last few decades here in America. And then all over the world, you see economies and you see societies collapsing because of financial systems, and things aren't working. We need something different, and here it is. Welcome to the future. Now we have cryptocurrencies, blockchain technologies, legal marijuana. Let me go on to say that in 2 months, marijuana will be federally legal in Canada. And what that's going to mean is they can now regulate, tax, control the production of marijuana and the distribution of marijuana around the world. These Canadian companies that are involved in this, like Aurora, Canopy Growth Corporation, aphria, and several other monsters. These guys will control the cannabis industry in the future and make just a ton of money. So I'm investing in these companies. I believe that will be a wise investment. But one thing I want you to all understand is that with the legalization of cannabis comes the legalization of hemp. Hemp is also cannabis, which is federally illegal right now. If you can grow cannabis, you can grow fields of hemp, and hemp will change the world. Hemp can be used for thousands of different applications, such as clothes, biofuels, medicines, and just a myriad of other great things. Soon you'll also be able to extract CBD oil from hemp, and that will really save the world from cancer. And so that's a brilliant solution. Also, you'll be able to make biofuels from hemp, and that will get us out of the wars in the Middle East. We won't need to fight for oil because we can make oil now with hemp. And also the production of clothes. You know, right now we have to export cotton to China, where they take it and they make it into clothes and send it back. It's not very effective, and it's putting American businesses at risk, and it's not working. So let's find a solution. Hey, welcome to the future. We got it. We got blockchain technology, legal cannabis, legal hemp, cryptocurrencies. Now these are all coming online here in mid-2018, and things are going to change fast in the near future. I would dare to say that this is going to change the world. The world's changing now. So what can you do? What can I do? What can we do together to adapt and change? Well, I've done 3 things. I opened myself up a trading account, and I'm buying over-the-counter stocks in cannabis companies. I've researched the companies that are the best, and I'm investing with them. I'm not spending any time with these second-rate companies that will probably get gobbled up later. Secondly, I've opened up an online trading platform where I can purchase cryptocurrencies. I'm using Robinhood, and then I'm also using Abra. And so then I'm able to switch my cash into cryptocurrencies and accumulate them and hold on to them. And thirdly, what I'm doing is these videos. I'm trying to get this out there so you could learn too. I want the world to change to be a better place for our children's children's children to grow up in. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a world where there was a lot of beauty to behold, but that's changing fast. The world's getting destroyed before our eyes, and it won't last long at this rate. So now that we're making the appropriate changes to save the world, let's do it together. One last thing I want to mention is please do your part. If you see people littering, ask them to stop and pick up their trash. If you see trash, go out of your way to pick it up and be a leader. Be that example. Clean up the world. Treat your body like a temple. Don't put, unhealthy foods in your body. Only put organic foods in your body. Be that person, Be healthy. And then be kind and compassionate and caring about others. Don't be self-centered. Be loving and care about the world around you. That'll make a difference, and it spreads like wildfire, and it's a beautiful thing. Well, as we move into the future and every moment, here's the future. Welcome to it. Okay, we're here. So, it happens that fast. So be ready. Be ready to adapt. Be ready to change. Now you can see these new little pens that came out for people that used to smoke cigarettes. They can go like this, get a little nicotine. It's saving lives. You do everything in moderation. Even your cannabis. I use an apparatus like this, which is very healthy. It just kind of medicates me, and then I'm able to get cannabinoids into my endocannabinoid system, and I'm able to cope, deal, relax, chill, learn, adapt. That's what I do. And as you go through the world, please do your best to be your best. Be the person that you want to see in the world. There's a lot of people out there that are real jerks, what's the word for it? Douches, just kooks. And so don't be that person. That was really glorified back in the 80s in all the movies where you see Biff the jock, bullying people, and that was supposed to be cool. It wasn't cool. It never was. So, now that we're in the future, you want to be the person that you want to see out there. It's very important. And then therefore you can't blame anyone else. You could just take responsibility for yourself and your actions and try and be a good influence on others. One last thing I want to say is that the world needs more listeners and more counselors. You know, there's a lot of kids out there with no one to talk to. They're forced to go to the internet, play these violent video games, and listen to people that don't even care, you know, text back, oh, go ahead and do this and do that. You know, the world needs licensed professional counselors to deal with the problems. And I think that if we do this, we can address the problems of school shootings. You know, kids need someone to talk to. So do your part, be a good parent, be a good person, and invest in cannabis and hemp and blockchain and cryptocurrency. That's what I'm doing. Well, have a great day. See you on the next episode. God bless you.